We have one thing that I want to do today. I want to go into hard mode and finish this off. So this is going to be blue. Being blue, let us get our strong units, and we're going to go through and beat it. Fully clear it out, see if we can get to the end. I feel like with Alice is just able to one-shot literally everything constantly over and over again because of how strong she is. Kale's kind of just here to clean it up. So we're going to be working towards finishing it off, getting that sacred shard, which is pretty exciting. Our first sacred shard on the account, I think. Maybe not. I think it is, though. I think we also have another sacred shard or void shard coming up at the end of the month that we've been playing. So that is also something I can be getting nearly soon. I think we're like 28 days, 27 days of playing. On the reward calendar, the daily login calendar. And outside of that, where else can we get a shard? We can get a shard from Faction Wars whenever they roll over. We don't have any real like undead horde units to be able to get through that, unfortunately. So I think we should be totally fine waiting a day to get that extra shard. We've actually gotten a couple shards in the market, funny enough. Also, our Kale got hit there, kind of scary. But I think Alice should be able to just like tear through all of this. Just one-shots everything. Always comes up to this last one where we don't one-shot, but it doesn't look like they should be strong enough to kill our Kale. Maybe we should be, I should be auto-battling, or not auto-battling it, and setting up their abilities. So like coming up here, we turn auto-battle off. Oh, my wake-up timer. So like right here, we can AoE, and she can finish it off with one auto-attack. And then we go here, and Alice can come up with another AoE. We'll hit one of the red ones. We'll have her do her AoE. Now we come to the last one, and here we'll use her, one of the force users, and then we do the AoE again. 2 alive. With 2 being alive, they just finish it off. Nice. Kind of wish Alice was a little faster, so she can get her hits in before Kale, so Kale can finish him off. With double hit. Now we come with hit 1 and then AoE. And boss time. Okay. Maybe we just hit him with that. That's a lot of damage done. And pop. He's dead. The bosses are not the issue. Oh, okay. Whoops. I mean, I guess I'll just let this auto play through. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of those, and we're gonna be going in to finish off these battles. Pretty easy just to knock all these out. Since she is so strong now, being our first 6-star, woo! She puts us in a really good spot in being able to grind these down. One thing that is actually really nice is that Wand of Submission actually stops her from getting like stun locked or something, which is very nice. I think that's the scariest part for her to die, is getting stun locked. I know that's how my Kale used to die whenever he was solo farming and stuff on my previous accounts. Maybe hits more than one. AoE. Nice, not a bad AoE. Just target it down, and then we'll have AoE back up again. Both AoEs. Oh, we don't have both AoEs. I wonder why it... I wonder what the reason... This should do both. Nice. Let's go. Maybe the TikTok only has a cooldown. So now that I'm going to use it here... Oh, actually I'm not using it here. should be able to hit this one. Nice. Yeah, so TikTok has a cooldown, I see now. Definitely get a better handling on how that works. I definitely should AoE here because it's gonna reset off TikTok. Now, honestly, I can double hit like that. These guys are gonna hurt a little bit, but should be fine. We just let our cooldowns come back up with auto attacking these guys to death. Now we come to this last one and we'll AoE. Just double AoE, they're all dead. Okay, never mind. Boss time. Man, bosses are so much easier than all this other stuff we're killing. We'll use our AoE here. I shouldn't use poison. It's fine to use poison there. And honestly, we just single target the boss, I think. Continuous heal. So much damage. 4-star lifesteal piece. That's not bad. Get rid of those. Ooh, this is a forced place. So there's a thought that maybe we don't bring Kill and we bring Wukong. I think this place also has CC targets. Or targets that will CC. So maybe Wukong would be better to bring. Because I think this place is... Oh no, it's not. Never mind. And the next one? This is why I try to drag. And this all should be fine. Should AoE, but it's fine. I think for the most part, we should be okay here. I mean, he's even destroying these guys. These guys are also all spirit users, so we get like a, I don't know, like 30% bonus or something. Hit the one that isn't a spirit, and we still one-shot. Doesn't matter. Go through here, get the AoE off. Get that attack off. Nice. Hit the one that isn't. And we'll get another AoE. Oh, and another AoE. Wow. I wonder if going in between rounds resets the TikTok, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Like, that ability doesn't get put on CD, so it doesn't get affected by TikTok. Whenever the champion attacks, inflicts 3% more damage to each target for each cooldown. Sets cooldown of one of the champion's skills each time they kill an enemy. Occurs once per skill. Like once per skill per fight, or... And boss time. Single target boss, so should be fine. For the two reasons that both of my characters have pretty decent AoE, like single target like this is pretty decent, and then Bob, just insane hard hit. Nice, let's go. Easy. So we can still use these. Don't really have a force user that I'm confident in. It's gonna use the CD though. Save our big AoE for the end for her. I think they're both gonna have their AoEs up. Nah, it's fine. Crazy that he's faster for being a lower, but she also has Savage gear on and not movement speed. I did have some, Hegimon had some scary occurrences on this, in this area. Because they have a chance of stunning at the end on some of the last mobs. But yeah, getting the Wand of Submission is pretty cool. Reflecting the CC. I think it actually made my Alice a lot stronger. I mean, she could solo that one. She can solo the Faction Wars now, which is pretty cool. In comparison to what? Oh, more energy. Do we say screw it and use an energy pot? I think we should. I think we can. Yeah, it's fine. We'll use it. Go to the bottom. Pop it. Let's go. 100 energy. Finish it off. Only have 3 more to go. Let's do it. Hit the Force User, so one-shot everything. God, the damage you must take is like, must be like 50% then. It must be like incredibly low now, like, oof. Let me know in the comments, what is the damage difference between typing? It feels like it's a lot more than what I thought. I need to remember that Kale gains a lot of what's it called back? Turn bar. Because he could AoE kill a couple into her auto attacking into him getting one more auto attack off. So we don't have to waste Alice's TikTok proc. Like here we do that. Now with Alice we one shot and then it goes back to him so we can finish it off. Poison. He's pretty fast. He has a heal. Alice 3 rounds it though. She's so strong. Okay, 4 rounds it. Nice. Okay. This is where we put Lei Wukong instead. The only issue is Wukong doesn't have lifesteal gear, but he's strong against this area, so I think he should be fine. I mean, Alice is just gonna one-shot everything anyway, you know? Oh, he didn't one-shot it. Is he weaker than I thought? Because his one shot would usually kill all the others with that hit. But it seems like it should be fine. He's just here to clean up. Finish this one, nice. And he AoEs. He gets a good chunk of damage off. He's basically here because I don't want them to focus down my Kale. Because if they focus down Kale, he actually might die. If they're like 3 up. Because I mean, if you see that, she's still able to kill those 3. Even though they're... Even though they're force users. She definitely kills that one. AoE kill. For Wukong carried us so much in the beginning that I think it's fine that he isn't super strong anymore. He's not the strongest character in our party. After our kill died, we really needed someone to carry, and he did come in and carry for a while. And last one before the boss. Nice. Yeah, Wukong doesn't finish these guys off because they're spirit. Wow, they actually kind of hurt him. He has revive though, so even if he dies, the revive will not count towards permadeath. So we're kind of cheating. Take these off and kill our big boy. It's coming out to play for the last area. The area that we have gone through multiple times. Kale has come back to take down the demon lurking in this area. That guy is scary though. The bomb that he puts is insane. Shouldn't be too hard though. Just clear through, clear through. Hit this one. Now she should be able to one-shot with AoE. Nice. Now focus down this guy. It's crazy that the bosses in these aren't even the scary part. I think the only scary boss that I can think of is that lifesteal boss. Outside of that, all these other guys are pretty chill. Or all the other bosses are pretty chill. We kind of like should one-shot past them. I guess the dragons have a lot of HP in comparison to other bosses. Or at least make sure he dies. I don't know if this thing holds over. Big AoE. The gloves we have on Kale are insane, by the way. We hit crit damage on the Ascension, and it has speed. Like, there's no attack here, but there is percent and resist. I think HP is the only bad stat, but like, maybe it's not the best glove, but they're pretty good. And then I think these are the ones. Yeah, these have just flat attack with a ton of percent accuracy and percent attack. I think these gloves are pretty good too. Her that has these, yeah, crit rate, accuracy, and speed with percent HP, not bad either. We've gotten a lot of good gloves. Coming up on the end, we're gonna be finishing out the hard mode campaign. It has been a while in the making. We have gone through, beaten them, gotten our Alice leveled up. One more fight before the boss. Clear these guys out. Finish them off. I am actually wondering how hard the other modes are going to be. Brutal and Nightmare. I feel like I'm going to... the jump between normal and hard was so low. Or not low, but I wonder if it's like exponentially harder at all. Going to Nightmare or Brutal. Make sure these two guys die so that they don't double shot us. And we come up to the last boss. AoE them down. Doing flips and shit. And he is dead. we finished the Brimstone Path, collecting our sacred shard. And with that, we will be going to the portal to open 5 shards along with a sacred shard. Actually, I think I should actually save the sacred shard for when they're doing a double drop event, right? Oh man, when is that? Oh god, but I want to do summon rush event 9/12. So in 4 days, is that what that is? Summon rush. Whenever you get double chances on. No, it's summon when you summon characters, you get fragments and stuff. Okay, I'll open the ancient shards. We'll save the sacred shard for another day. Let me know though in the comments if you guys know of the next day when they're going to be coming out with a double chance at legendary. Going to be getting a marked. Faction War is very good. He is a barbarian. We don't really have any barbarians, so might be able to get her up to do the barbarians with the other 1 or 2 that we have. Going to be getting a lot of rares here. Oh, a chaplain, not bad. Spider's in. Support character, and our last ancient shard. We're going to be getting a Twin Claw Disciple and Orc. Okay, didn't get to. You know what? Screw it. We're doing it. I don't care. We're doing it. We have 1 more slot. It's telling us, come on, baby, come on, come on. Oh, an epic. And we got Old Gurukus. He's going to the Fire Knights. Damn it. Old Gurukus. Attack enemy, applying leech on them. Attacks all enemies, has an 80% chance to decrease attack debuff and 100% heal reduction. That's good on him. I get why. Attacks 1 enemy, has 60% chance of placing a 30% decrease. Also has a 40% chance to decrease in the enemy's turn meter. Ally speed. Gotcha. Well, we didn't get anything. And again, these shards on my account because Plarium made it a little oopsie and I didn't tell them what I wanted. So maybe we'll open them one day. But till then, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Much love. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Peace. And with that, we come to the end of today's episode of Raidlocke. Well, it seems like my power level has increased by a lot with that 6-star Alice, as I was able to completely decimate all of the last 6 areas of the hard mode campaign. Unfortunately, we didn't really get much out of the sacred shard that I probably should have waited for the legendary 2x event, but it's all good. Coming up soon, I'm sure there'll be some more chances to get shards. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.